I was on my second tour to Afghanistan. It was June 2nd, 2010. I was in southern Afghanistan, in the Arghandab River Valley. I was running a routine night patrol. 2:30 in the morning, we were done. We were gonna head back to the house to get some sleep. And I was on top of a building with my team. I jumped down off the building to clear out, make sure everything was safe before we started our exfil. On my way back to pull my guys off the building, stepped on a landmine. Got blown about 10 feet in the air, 10 feet back. Lost the front half of my right foot, took some shrapnel on my left leg and upper right arm. And get up, start needing medical care. I get medevaced out to Kandahar Airfield. Undergo my first surgery, get stabilized. I lost a lot of blood, so they couldn't stop my bleeding, so I was getting in a bad way real quick. Got stabilized, woke up next morning. I knew what had happened to me. I knew my foot was gone. So I get medevaced to Germany. Go from Germany to Walter Reed Army Medical Center in Washington, D.C. and I get hit June 2nd, I get there June 6th. I underwent my final surgery June 10th and got sewed up, decided what amputation we were gonna go with and started working out, trying to get my life back. I wanted to get, I was an athlete before, started doing all this. I played baseball in college, football in high school, and wanted to get back to my normal lifestyle that I had. Well, we're all athletes before injury happened, and I always say it gives us a second chance to be athletes again. This is the #1 sport in America, believe it or not, as far as recreation goes. Everybody has a softball team, and to be able to travel around the nation with a group of guys that have gone through the same hell that you went through with rehab, because when you're learning how to walk, run, do normal activities on a prosthetic leg, it's hell. You have to redo everything in your life. You have to learn how to run again, walk again, let alone trying to get out here and play competitive ball against only able-bodied teams. So it's very rewarding to get out here and do this. And you never know when your last out's going to be played. So one thing you see with this team is that we just go balls out as hard as we can every single inning, every single out. And it's very rewarding to be able to do this, and it's great to send a nice message to people, and it's great to see a good story coming out of the wars with all the news media and things like that. It's a lot of negative, and I think we're a very bright spot in that and a great comeback story. One of the greatest things that we do with this team is we're finally in a position to give back, is we do a Disabled Sports Kids Camp every year with 20 kids that are amputees as well, because there's a lot of kids out there that I was not aware of until I became one that are amputees. And so what we do is bring them in, we go to a different spot every year, bring 20 kids in, their families, and for a week we teach them how to play ball. They make friends, because there were 19 other kids that are the exact same as them. And that's probably the most humbling thing I think I've seen as far as being on this team and being a part of this organization is at the end of the week, the kids play a game 10-on-10 against each other, and they take the field in a Major League Stadium, and if you got a dry eye when they do that, it gets me every time. And we have the best fans in the nation. We don't have a home field because we're all from all over the place. So wherever we go, we just kind of adopt the fans there. And we always pack the seats. Everybody's just warm and welcoming to us, and I think it's a wonderful thing. It's very humbling to take the field and see the support that we get, and it makes you play hard. I will say it makes you play hard, and it puts things in perspective for you. We're lucky. There are a lot of our brothers and sisters that didn't make it home, that had a similar accidents happen to us, and they're in the ground, and you just live life as you get a second chance of life, and we got a second chance to be an athlete, so you take advantage of it every day. And to play ball is just amazing. it's my favorite thing in the world to do. I really do. I just love being out there, and I can speak for all the 10 guys you'll see tonight that they just love playing out here. And you know, you never think you're going to be able to do this again. You know, let alone, it's hard enough to play this thing on all your body parts, let alone come out here and play on a fake one. And to see what we can do is really something special. And I cherish every minute I'm out there. I really do. I absolutely eat, sleep, and breathe this sport.